get the pilot bearing out, I use the grease trick. So basically, this is a 10 millimeter 3/8 drive Craftsman extension, or not extension, but the socket, and it fits perfectly inside of the pilot bearing. And so I packed it with grease, and just kept the end of the socket I plugged up with some paper. I just ripped up a bunch of pieces of paper until it fit, and then I kept whacking on it with a hammer, and eventually it forced the bearing out. Now I just got to clean up all the grease. It's a messy job. The rear main seal is held on with 4 short 10 millimeter bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 13s, one here, and then 2 long 10 millimeters right down here. Then you just pry right back here, and you can remove this plate right here. Set this aside. I actually got a whole new plate like this for mine to replace, so I'll set that aside. And then up here there's this gasket that you need to take off, and I'll just pry that off with a plastic pry tool. And you put a little bit of RTV. I used ultra black in these 2 corners. Then you put that black gasket around. There's an oval piece that goes to the top right, or the top left as you're looking at it from behind here, and a little bit of the RTV might squeeze out at the bottom while you're pressing it in. That should be fine. Then you press the new aluminum plate on. It just slides along this bottom edge here, and then you and this plastic piece will pop out as it fits in place, and the plastic piece ensures that the seal is made around the inner part of the seal here. Actually, my plastic piece came on the housing incorrectly, so it has to be this way, and then it'll fit. Okay, when you buy the full kit, it comes with new bolts here, new 13 millimeter and new short 10 millimeter. You have to reuse your old long 10 millimeter. According to FCP Euro, the torque specs are 18 Newton meters for the 2 13 millimeter bolts, and I believe 10 Newton meters for the 10 millimeter bolts. That's it.